feel kind of helpless right now. Hey guys, it's me. It's me. Let me get a bit bigger. It's me. It's oh, it's Edwin. It's me, that diamond guy. That guy who definitely uploads and yeah. Anyway, so I'm stuck in hell right now for the egregious crimes I committed back in 1907. But fun fact, the only way to escape hell, which this is my hell, is to play a bunch of FNaF Fangames. Yeah. Oh, but let me just quickly turn this up for no particular reason whatsoever. Hey guys, it's me, Jacob, but I'm stuck in Windows 97. I'm here to explain how the ranking system works. You see, after every game I play, I will quickly do an overview of what I felt about it, you know, explaining all that stuff, and then I'll give it a rating out of 5. The more knives he has, the more he enjoyed the game. So this is the FNaF Weird Mobile port. It's also called FNaF Endless Hell or something like that. Infinite Freddy. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's Infinite Hell or something. I know a bit about this. So basically there was a not viral video, but there was a video of a weird FNaF mobile port. That was, I mean, it was obviously fake, but like, it was a really cool thing. And this is a recreation of that. It has literally everyone pissing their pants. As was mentioned in previous other videos I've made, I don't get scared easily by horror games or FNaF games. I just don't. This might get me though. Misfortune snuck up upon you, and you've been dragged down to hell. As you make your way through the dark and you find your life safe haven, you stand in the dim light unknowingly. You wonder if you're alone. You soon find out you are not. There are 4 hungry monsters down here. They haven't been fed in a long time and will do whatever it is to eat. Hold off the attack, stay alert, and survive until 6 a.m. So this is only one night, but there's a harder mode, so if I beat this pretty quick... I don't like this. Watching, like, someone play it and playing it is, like... complete... The body's already gone. Okay, this. Hey man. Hey man, how you doing? How you doing, man? How you doing? Just a little heart to heart. Can you not? Oh, okay, Chica's also there. Okay. Then now we can have the... Oh, I don't like this. I'm not even playing this up. This is like freakier than like... There wasn't even a sound. I don't know why I... Oh, shit. Okay. I almost... That's Foxy. It's only 1 a.m., man. I don't want to deal with this. If I close this door and then watch out for Chica heal, then I don't have to worry about Foxy. I feel kind of helpless right now. Chica's... It's goofy, but it's messing with my head! The Chica ad thing was what messed me up. Okay, so check the cameras, don't check the cameras. All completely useless, actually. Oh, go to hell. Oh, that's So nice of you, Foxy. I didn't get the cheek ad, I'm surprised. It's 5 a.m. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Ooh, I don't like how big they are. I don't like that. I don't like that. Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We don't each other with the things we want to say. Just that. Nope, it's not the two of us anymore. Well, now it's the two of us. Nope. God doesn't love me because God clearly abandoned all you. Like, he doesn't love these people. That was... I was spam clicking so it didn't... I was spam clicking so it immediately faded. So like, for 1 second the cheek ad appeared. 'If I was in hell, I would. I'd become the leader of hell. I'm so heavy, the vomit on sweater, ready to mom spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. I'm not gonna show you everything because this video would be like 4 hours long. But let's just say, once I switched to hard mode, I had a bit of a hard time, beating it. But I'll just skim through the parts that are at least somewhat decent to watch. It's so quick. It's so unbelievably quick. I just timed it, from the, this is how long of a space I had to open the door back up. See if it's also 6. Because by the way, if it is, I deserve that victory. Because I don't know what's happening there. I'll count this as a victory because I don't care anymore. Yeah, it's not 26. Damn it. I'm finishing this. I don't want to... Okay, so they didn't fix it then. What? Pirate dodgeball. It's time for the secondary coin game. Oh my god, I might win. Yes! Ah! I won! You! was misunderstanding how it worked this entire time! So what to say about FNaF Ransomware? It took me a little bit to beat, and by a little bit, I mean 4 hours, and like 3 of those were trying to beat hard mode. I think that as a recreation of the original video, it does a pretty damn good job. I mean, if you've watched the original video, you can obviously see the resemblance, and I'm surprised by how much of the stuff was one-to-one with the video. I think this probably is my favorite FNaF game in one sense, which is the atmosphere. Because, like, again, it's not the fact that they're really scary. Like Chica's floating, for God's sakes. But the fact that you have to install an emulator, that you have to install it like any other Android app, and that when you finally get into it, you just get blasted with, like, the what the hell is this atmosphere? It is perfect. My main issue with the game is that it just eventually gets boring enough after a while. I mean, it's not really something that can be helped because it is FNaF, but what is an issue is the fact that you can keep the left door closed basically at all times unless Freddy or Chica are at the right door. And I think the final issue was the fact that it took me so long, again, 4 hours of constant tries, in order to finally understand how the final boss worked, and oh my god, it just took me forever. I give it a Dufus with 4 knives. Okay, so we're finally done with the monster that was FNaF Real Mobile Port. So we're actually playing other games now. Man, that's crazy. I don't know anything about this game. But like, even the stuff I do know about the other games is not enough to help me through actually dealing with them. You're trapped in a walk-in freezer. The temperature is rapidly getting lower. Do not let the thermostat behind you go below 30 degrees Fahrenheit. In front of you are 3 lights and a hand crank which powers these lights. Okay, the higher the temperature, the faster the lights will go out, and the more difficult it will be to power them with a crank. The corpse moves through the darkness. Do not let all the lights go out. So it makes it... hand crank. That got a bit too close to comfort. It's getting colder, man. That's an issue. Okay, well, there wasn't even anything. There was just... Okay. Is that closing the game? Come on. 0, come on. Oh, jeez. The Trickster. You are equipped with a flashlight with very limited battery. Use it sparingly only to stop the Trickster in his path once you hear him running around the room. Only to stop the... However, don't immediately be... Okay, I'm not being stupid. Okay. Ooh. Oh! Jeez. I'm out. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, that wasn't that good of a jump scare. I didn't think he could do that till later on. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't like your face. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress because you're a clown. 0. Okay, we good. You have 3 things to tend to. On your right are 3 candles. You must keep them all lit to keep the demon at bay. On your left is 1 candle. You must keep this lit or else the servant will come and blow out the demon's candle. On the far left is a pentagram that will progressively go brighter. Make sure that you keep it dark. These are the 3 candles. Make sure... Let's quit it. Alright, okay. The best ever death metal band out of Denton! No. I clicked out of the game. That is an issue. That is in fact an issue. I don't want my March login streak. I don't care enough. Can you leave me alone with my March login streak? I don't care. It's Game Jolt. That's unfortunate. What was that? Ah, it got brighter. Okay, well now that I know that I can just hold on it and it'll be fine. That this is a lot easier, but... Balloon Boy? Okay, we all good. Got that. The machine. You're in a building that is has been put on lockdown. With the machine, you must unlock all doors within the building using your monitor and escape by unlocking the final door behind you. However, be sure to keep an eye out on the machine. If you aren't looking, she'll progressively get closer. If she is too close, she won't move back. You are equipped with the taser for when she gets too close. Use it to sparingly as possible. You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds to escape. I should have fought it before I pressed control. Where is... Hey. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, I have the taser. You're not allowed to do that. But why does it say use it as sparingly as possible? I just use it like 15 times. This took me like 4 minutes to do last time. I feel kind of stupid. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, that's done. Okay, to be honest, I don't know much to say about this game. It was 4 mini games, like, all together, and to be honest, it was just kind of like, there was nothing wrong with it inherently. It was just not all that enjoyable to me. The freezer was just annoying. The clown was, I don't know, it was a clown. The demon was extremely easy once I found out I could just hold on the pentagram. And then, the baby one, really pissed me off because, half the time I didn't know what I was doing with the arrow keys. So overall, I give it a Dufus with 2 knives. Scary. Super duper. Hey buddy, what are you? What were you doing there? Anyway, we got 5 Nights at Freddy's Fears Mind. This is a demo, so it only goes up to night 3, but I usually don't play for these games. I usually only play like 3 nights for these games anyway, so... The spirits are scared. By the way, this is an awesome way to do a tutorial, I would like to mention. Like, this is just really cool. The spirits are scared of lights. I only got a flashlight that needs to be reloaded. They look like this. Bonnie, Freddy, Chica, Foxy. I'm sure I saw 2 hooks. Did the other arm get cut off? What, Foxy, what happened? Brother, are you okay? The bear. That motherfucker tries to attack me by haunting my teddy or haunting my TV. I was just like, I'm gonna take a guess and say that, that we're playing as a child, but not just because we have a teddy, but also because, it's FNaF 4-esque. But, they're just like, haunting my teddy. That This one scares me so much. He's way smarter than the others. He got three stages. Far away, middle, what the Wi-Fi password. At my door, do not flash him, Andrew. Warning, he's a Warning, he's a troll. The chicken. I don't have many things to say about about this thing. Just it's a wobble that comes from my window. For my windows to steal. It's scared of light even when it's really close. This one is not dangerous, I think. The fox. This one likes to hide in my closet. I know he's here when the closet door is moving. I just need to close it until he's gone. I'm still sure he's got 2 hooks. So it's basically just advanced FNaF 4. This game reminds me a lot of PT. Not PT like the like the Silent Hill game. I mean PT like the FNaF game. I think it's called Post Hill or something. It's just called FNaF PT. I didn't mean to. How do I just closed up the game. Are they gonna appeal now? Yeah, they're gonna appeal now. That's funny. That's funny. Everything's so calm now. Confetti only... Okay, so I'm guessing that was his middle stage. Anyone think they can autism me? Anyone think they can... Damn it. Out-autism me. Because you can't. You can't. You can't. That's one of the 5 commandments. The God said on the first day that mortal bad. Second one, Freddy Fazbear bad. Third one, 3 a.m. when animatronic appeal. Fourth one, you can't out-tism the tism. And fifth one, love thy neighbor. I will say something. This makes a lot more sense for a bedroom. I've never understood how the FNaF 4 layout would work in an actual house. Jeez. There was no breathing.
There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. I live at the McDonald's in the Pentagon.
Jeez. There's Bonnie. Jeez. Okay, night 1 done. Finally, jeez. I said jeez a lot. Before we start, would you rather play mini games? But it's just fun with Plushtrap, but I don't. Yeah. Just like FNaF 4. Is it? Would it be something else? Nope, it's fun with Plushtrap. I don't like Plushtrap. Jeez. Woo! Okay. I gotta stop. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Bye, jeez. Okay, Foxy's not in the closet. Well, whatever. Oh, thank. Where'd he go? Ooh, okay, got it. 7 seconds left, jeez. I know you guys couldn't see it because my webcam was in the way, but that was almost bad. Bonnie. Saw that. Okay, now that Foxy's here, this is an issue. Bad. Gotta stop focusing on Chica. Oh, I wanna wake up. Oh my goodness, you good name for the bacon. Getting startled, man. It's fine. Just take them. Just take them. I don't care. I don't have any. 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 Was it Foxy? What was it? It was being a pirate is already being do what you want, 'cause pirate is free. Oh, pirate, it's Bonnie, it's Bonnie. It's the bunny, it's the bunny, it's the... Oh, my entire screen went black. What? Glitch? Oh, Bonnie killed me. Oh, that's fun. What? See, I didn't die that time. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. That's so awesome. How about I don't do that from now on? How about we don't do that? How about we don't do that game, okay? Okay, how about Bonnie's heal? And I lock the door. And I go back, I deal with Chica, because if I don't, he's gonna paralyze me, and then I go back, look at Freddy, because that mother is right behind me, and then I go into the Foxy, I go into the closet to deal with Foxy, because apparently Foxy's gay and doesn't really want to come out of the closet, and then Freddy comes out of nowhere and decides to do that, and Bonnie is also, if I remember correctly, going to try to pull something. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Okay, he's gone, and then I have to deal with Chica. Oh, and Freddy's back. Of course he's back. And there's Foxy. Bonnie's gonna kill me. Like carpet. Oh, it happened again. Foxy, just want to get this over with, cause like I'm on the final night of the demo. What is wrong with this? Why? How is this night 3? How is? Well, good news, I survived. Bad news, I'm blind. I don't even know what I died to. Okay. Oh, I died to Bonnie. I literally just dealt with him. It would have made sense if I had Freddy, it would have made sense if I had Foxy, but no, Bonnie, who I literally just dealt with. Okay, jeez, I'm quitting. It's Bonnie. Okay, now go back and deal with Foxy. Freddy first, then Foxy. Pardon me, new. Okay, but I have a strat now. It's a stupid strat. Just let Chica stun you. Man, that's awful. What? I was like, why are you allowing Chica? Because like it paralyzes you, and I was like, okay, so they just made one of the characters completely like in order to beat the game. Because the amount of times you check on Chica removes the amount of times you check on Foxy, and the amount of times you check on Bonnie, and those people can kill you. Chica can't. Chica just stuns you. We might actually have this. Ooh. Keep it closed. Yes! Ah! Okay. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna talk. That is stupid. That is so unbelievably stupid. Okay, so I went into Theo's mind, kind of just like, maybe it would just be like a cool FNaF 4 fan game or something. And yeah, it was, for the first 2 nights. And then night 3 happened and literally everything, and I mean everything, went wrong. This game has extreme balancing issues. There's Freddy, which if you spend too long on the other 2, then you will die. There's Foxy, which if you deal with Bonnie too much, you'll die. And then there's Bonnie, which if you don't deal with enough, then you'll die. And then there's Chica, who paralyzes you if you don't do anything, steals your batteries, which isn't that big of a deal. But you literally, in order to beat night 3, I literally checked multiple playthroughs of the demo. You have to, and I mean you have to, avoid Chica. Not even look in the window. Literally making one of the 4 characters mean completely nothing and make everything completely up to luck is just not good. Now this is a demo, so I'm gonna take that into consideration with my rating. And obviously the game looks great. I mean, it just has a really nice aesthetic, and the concepts for all 4 of the enemies are great. So with that, I'm going to give it a Dufus with 3 knives. This game contains jump space scares, so if you don't like jump scares not spaced, then you're spelled wrong, not going to like this game. But if an extra space, you like FNaF, it looks like it says FNaF, Tnat, then this game is for you, period. It is a FNaF fan game, so shut up and play, for God's sake. Okay. Jeez. This is made by a child. I don't like making fun of stuff made by a child, because like if like, I mean, not that my video's on God awful, but like that's I don't like doing this. This is just completely bad. I don't know, maybe this is great. Five Nights at Neeps. What? Neeps Pizzeria place needs a What? Oh, is this supposed to be like a ransomware game? This isn't supposed to be a ransomware. This is. Okay, night 1. What do we got? What do we got here? What do we got? Okay, it's already 1 a.m. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so Neep hasn't moved. He's still just there. One knife. I didn't want to be this mean because it's obviously made by a child, but it's unplayable. Warning. Okay, so this is I would say this is a bit more high polished than the last game. So if it wants to show the title screen or showing a cutscene, a Heisenberg. By Nathan Zika and Games put that is a crazy name right there. But modeling by basically Hat's great name and Heisenberg. Okay, so Heisenberg has this. Walter really just has like his fingerprints on this. Artwork by Heisenberg with support of that's children getting modeled. We like a bit of child model in our games, you know. Obviously, is it a bit FNaF? Yeah. 1968. We going back a long time. Magwood, we're waiting for you in the board of directors. Get there in 10 minutes, please. Yeah, I know. Just give me a minute to get myself together. This is great. Absolutely great. I helped them grow this company and now they're getting me fired. How nice of them. I can't believe my eyes. It's Oscar Magwood himself. Town's most acclaimed robotics genius. What appears to be the problem. What? That would be my exact reaction if Satan appeared in front of me. I'm here to offer you a great deal. You use my NordVPN code subscription and you get nothing. Deal. Let's do this. I will provide you success, fortune, power, influence, stability, everything. I can make you a wealthy man, powerful, all of that in exchange for one little thing. What is it? It's the souls of children. The price to pay would be your son. No, I was right about the children. But listen, it's not what you think. Trust me, I won't hurt the kid. I won't take his soul. Let's just say I'll take something from him one day. Magwood, trust me, no one's going to get hurt. That is the last thing I would do. He's lying because he's Satan. I'm a man of my word, so what's it going to be?
Greetings. This is Ashley J. Waters speaking, introducing you to my investigation thesis project for Mrs. Pillivan's class. For this special conclusive project, I've decided to put my dedication, my concentration, and all of my energy into one particular case. Could it be controversial? Yes. Delicate? Of course. Tragic? Unfortunately. But overall, this is one of the most intriguing cases that...
Is that Dwight from The Office?
I, Ashley Waters, compromise to do everything that is in my power to unveil the secret behind their disappearances. One way or the other. Over and out.
Okay. Night one.
Alright. First night on the job. Oh, the office is a mess, but it feels like a nice place to work. Oh, someone left a message. Nice.
Hello? Hello? Hey, how's my favorite security guard doing, huh? So, are you excited for your first day, Ashley? Not if you are. Just kidding. You know, I feel quite enthusiastic about you working here, so, I'll be recording some tapes for you, you know, to help you get through your first week. By the way, you also have this button in your CCTV panel. By pressing it, you can toggle the vent cams. I'm sure you're probably thinking it's weird that the air ducts have cameras inside. Well, let's just say we had a situation, and,
What?
well, we had to install a couple of cameras in there. So I think the problem is that the animatronics are only programmed to work during the day and interact normally with the people and the children. And when the night falls and everyone has left, they think whoever is still inside the building must be an intruder. So they use their sensitivity to sound to try to locate you until they get into your office. We had to come up with a quick solution, and we installed some speakers around the location and the ventilations. You know, just push the audio button in a different room if one of them is getting close to your office, okay? That will do for now. Oh, gotta go, sweetheart. Take care. By the way, I packed your pills in your bag, just in case you start feeling anxiety. But remember, no more than 3 pills, okay?
Dude,
Good.
let's
I'll
go.
pick you up when
Mom
your shift
packed
is
us
over.
socially. Okay, so, let's see. Fiddle-dee-dee, fiddle-dee-dum, Chica but red, Bonnie but more blue, Foxy but yellow, and Baby but with sunglasses. Okay, everything seems to be fine. If they have no articulation, then what's the He's gone. Where'd he go? You are right there. Okay, you're right there. I just gotta watch the other ones and then. So he works with Springtrap Mechanics. Or more specifically, as I know them, salvage Sonic mechanics from Five Nights at Sonic. Well, at least I figured this out now, and not later on, when it probably would have gone. Why does it say 6? The shift
Great.
ended at 7.
First night done. And that was surreal.
Well, I made it here. Now let's see what I can find. Get information from people. Oh, the children. Yeah, I live in this side of town, and one of my young neighbors used to be friends with Wendy Gribble, one of the missing kids. He once told me that the day she disappeared, a family took her to Lake's Funland early in the morning, and he recalls she was excited about something. Yeah, Hey, do you know any of the dead kids? Hey, Ashley, nice to meet you. It's Mr. Carson. Oh my god, it's Scott Carson. Okay. Oh dear, those poor little ones. Well, I'm a very open person, and I've taken the time to know almost every person in this town. I've had a chance to know the parents of one of the kids, Martin, I think. Shortly after he disappeared, I talked to the family to give them my prayers, and his father told me that the boy was at home that night when the mother called him for dinner. Martin was just gone. That's insane. He was just supposed to be the safest place he could have been at, and his father suspects that he may have gone back to Lake's Funland. Okay, this is the second time that people talked about Lake's Funland. Good morning, so I have a moment to talk. For sure, lady. Tell me. My name is Ashley Waters. I study Really? Hey, that's great. I've been working a bit on the case as well. For a while at least. You see, I used to be a detective at the police department in town long ago. Perhaps I could partner with you and collaborate. What do you say? Well, really, you'd be down to help? Absolutely. Here, let me write my number down. Okay, very well. Thank you. So, the place
Second night, and now I am not so excited anymore. Alright. Let's hope our shiny friend doesn't leave stage tonight.
Hey, I have an update for you. We did a checking routine to the animatronics earlier this morning. You know, mere protocol thing. We don't really have anything special scheduled for this week. We did a couple of tests and monitored each animatronic's view, and we found something interesting that could be useful for you. Alex and John-kun, the coyote and the rabbit on stage 02, appear to have a particular flaw in common. It looks like their vision glitches in the dark. The image goes all pixelated, so I think you can use that against them. I doubt you can fool them with the speakers, so my suggestion is, if they ever leave their stage and approach your office, just try shutting down the office's power with the switch on your desk. By the way, now that we're focusing on stage 02, last night I managed to set up the music tape in there to work properly, but I doubt I'll be able to do the same now. Listen, just check that camera every now and then and make sure it's playing, alright? If it ends, or if it glitches, whatever, just rewind and then play it again, got it? I spoke to Michael and, he said one of them would move if the tape remained stopped. I think that must be Alice. So, yeah, be careful and pay attention to that. Alright, I've gotta go and do some paperwork now.
That's not
Take
good!
care.
Hey, buddy! Oh, that's bad. Taking the pill. Taking the pill. Taking. Okay, you're gone. Let me take my drugs.
Maybe if I asked Marion's boyfriend to fix it.
Who's that? I'm gonna close out of the game. It's been a bit. I have a Diet Dr. Pepper because I am not feeling great right now. So I thought, what more to cheer me up than getting another thing done that I was supposed to have finished by now. The bathroom during lunchtime.
Why do I feel like I've seen this before? Alright, folks, I'm done for today. See you tomorrow.
Ashley, welcome to my home. Huh, you arrived earlier than expected. You must be very enthusiastic about your project. Huh, I sure am. Thanks for taking your time to help me out. So, oh, you're missing the bottle. Hey, hello, who are you? Oh, hi, my name is Ashley J. Waters. Well, hello there, Ashley. My name is Jane. Is your middle name Jane, too? What does that J stand for? Oh, it's actually Jillian. Jillian? What the hell? Lovely. Where are you from? Batanga. Well, it was born in Labrador, but I've lived in Montreal my entire life. It's a nice place to live. I have lots of wonderful memories. Really? I like to listen. Yeah, well. When I was small, my mother and I would spend the weekends with a friend of hers and his son, Holden. We both became best friends after a while, and we used to play in the backyard for hours. We lived so many crazy lived so many crazy adventures together. That sounds actually adorable. Yeah, although it's often heartbreaking thinking of Holden and his dad. You see, he had a sister and she got kidnapped.
Alright, Wednesday, surprise me.
But it's just unexplainable, you know? I saw Lake moving from one room to another in the recordings. What Michael did to push him back was kind of curious. I could see him hiding in a dark spot, and then at one point he just stood up in the center of the room. And when Michael turned on the flashlight, Lake just ran away.
Please.
You're gone. Okay. Okay, that was a bit too close for comfort.
Alright, finally dawn. Better rest up for a bit.
Oh, you just said that they were at Lake's Funland that day. I don't know you, but I've been told that it's a place that predators often target. You know, I never liked that place. Those ugly characters give me the chills, and the owner. When I worked with the police, we received some reports that he was into some shady stuff. So maybe he's got something to do. Think about it. Whoever talked with Martin that day was hiding in an inaccessible area. Or they could have been kidnapped on the way to the restaurant, perhaps. Maybe, yeah. Wait, if I remember correctly, Martin's father had that same suspicion. Do you know if he ever reported the restaurant? Do you think we should have a conversation with Mr. Magwood? My mother is the manager. We can do something. I wouldn't waste my time. Neither his. Even if he was a suspect, we'd likely get in trouble and he'd tell us nothing. Okay, but we have another clue, I guess. Wait, Lorraine's Williams. She was murdered at the back alley of the Funland. Wait, so you think that place is our answer? I mean, considering our multiple. Follow the blood trail. Follow the blood trail.
Thursday.
There's one that got my attention. You know Chick the bird, right? Well, I've spotted her inside the ventilations in some of these old recordings. I honestly have no idea of how on earth she could get there, or how she could even leave the stage. As far as I'm aware of, that should be impossible. But hey, the audio player should have some effect on her, I believe. You know, that investigation you're doing for school about the missing children and their possible connection to Lorraine's assassination, I mean, you're doing great. It's just that I don't think you'll get anywhere with it. Like, it's been about 4 years since that, and there's barely any information on the case. Whoever you ask will probably lead you to simple rumors. There's a bunch of them out there.
Yeah, like the fact.
I'd suggest you find another case.
You can't tell me what to do, Mom! Especially considering I almost definitely
that
will.
sounds interesting enough.
Yeah.
Why would she be so nervous? I mean, I know I'm not working on... It's okay.
I did not check the vent, so you got. Oh yeah. Oh, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Okay, there you are. Okay. Get back there.
Alright, another shift done.
Ah, that sounds useful. Yeah, try not to use so much harder though. You get soggy, or you can skip the whole model bath thing if you don't trust your calculations, but you'll get cracks on pie. Noted, I'll remember that. Anyways, why don't you tell me another story about your friend? What friend? Holland, the boy you talked about last week. What's been of him? Oh, Holland. Well, to be honest, I haven't heard from him in over 4 years now. My mother has visited his father and everything, but she really hasn't given me any news about him. Although, whatever he's up to, I just hope he's doing fine. He's not doing fine, is he? Very, very, very serious here. Is there any way we can, oh, we can't go back. Okay, well. If you can't beat him, join him. Where am I? I did it. Am I dead? It's so cold in here. Why can't I see anything? Oh God, what did I do? Do not be afraid, my child. It's Shadow Guy or whatever. Hello, Harlan. It pleases me to see you, kid. You have no idea how much I've been waiting for you to come. What am I? Well, you see, I am an obscure being that rises from the depths of the darkness in disgrace. I feed off the need of desires of the unfortunate and the malicious. I will always provide, and I will always fulfill. You must not fear, my child. I do not want anything from you. I am here to offer you something myself, and at the same time retrieve a part of my incomplete exchange your grandfather and I did. Grandpa? Yes, your granddad. He asked me for something long ago, and I complied my part of the deal. And I believe it is time that I compensate you after all the universe has put you through. A family, yes, that is what you missed. Your sister, gone. Your mother's dead. Your father, consumed by his depression and his alcoholism. I will give you that which you have always asked for. one big happy family. I've got a few abandoned little souls under my wing. They're all family now. They're together, and I can tell you'll be very happy with them. They need one more. What do you say, champ? I'm doing my radical Toby voice for him. I don't know why. And I'm asking for nothing. You are my prize, Holland. you are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Yeah, this is actually how you sign up for The Price is Right. You have to kill yourself. Night 5. Now, it is 5 Nights at Freddy's, so that means that this should be the final night. But everyone is already active, so. I should have taken the pill.
Oh dear, you were too slow.
I'm good. Alright, I'm fucking out of here.
What the hell is wrong with them? I've done everything for them, and this is what I get in return? Time's running out, and I have no options. It's either leaving and losing everything, or getting a bullet in the head. Unless, do I have any other choice? Come on, show yourself. I need you in here. You've got my animatronic body. I know you can heal me. Just show yourself, please. Magwood, long time no see. Let me guess, you brought me to take you out of your trouble one more time, didn't you? Well, I see you just never give up. I assume responsibility and consequences doesn't ring a bell on your vocabulary, am I right? Tell me, what's the problem now? I mean, that last deal we made was to no avail. Sure, the police turned their backs and I didn't serve time in jail, but now the rest of them are coming after me. They targeted me, my family, my business. Oh, business, you mean. Whatever. I'm running the risk of losing more than what I've lost already. This time we're talking about my life. This whole empire goes to ruins if I get killed. Because of you, my granddaughter and my daughter-in-law are dead. My son is a mess, and my grandson's life went all to shit. So now I am asking you to at least help me and save what's left of my family and my business. I would be careful with the way you talk to me if I was you. I will make sure all your enemies are out of your way, and I will keep your family safe with one condition. What is it now? You see, I've spent a couple of years inside your little toy, observing how you and your servants run that mess of a restaurant, and I've learned quite a few things about entrepreneurship. Let's just say I'm starting my own project, but I can't do it all on my own. I need some assisting, so I require the souls. The lives of 5 children. Either way, I'm already delivering more impunity to you. You give me what I want and get away with your crimes again, or you lose absolutely everything. Count on me. I still think the mother has something to do with it, though. Okay, so there was the original 3 missing kids, and then there was night 6. Okay, I'll give this one try.
You can do this.
Well, I gave it a try.
Looks like a little pusillanimous wanker wasn't smart enough to trick the fuck out of me.
Oh, well, how about you shut up, you country Billy mother... So what can I say about Together Again, a Lake Funland story? Obviously, I didn't beat the entire full story, I just beat the first 5 nights. I will eventually get around to beating Night 6 and then the finale, I think. But overall, I will just say, more FNaF Fangames need to have this level of story, because I think this is one of the best FNaF Fangames in the sense of storytelling. I mean, we get character motivations. And the gameplay is just like Jollibees in a sense. And I love the gameplay in both of the Jollibees games. It's quick and it requires you to think quickly, which I think is just great. When it comes to issues about the game, surprisingly enough, the main one was grammar. Literally in half of the cutscenes, things are spelled wrong, or there are no commas, or there are just issues. So when I was reading it, I was kind of like, am I messing up the line, or is the game just like this? And both were true at times. Overall, Together Again, a Lake Funland story is just really, really great. I'm trying to decide between a 4-knife or a 5-knife. I'm gonna give it a 4-knife just because I don't think it's hit 5-knife status. I wouldn't say it's up with the elites, but there is a sequel coming out, I think, this year, so maybe that'll just blow everything out of the water and it'll be awesome. I'm free! I can leave! Yeah! Turns out they have a fabric conditioner in hell, so, you know, I'm just gonna take a little tiny sip.